What's going on, guys? It's Templar here with Heaven Sells Airsoft, and I was originally going to do a gun tutorial today. I was going to show you guys my M249 saw, which I have arranged in a sort of CQB saw build. I know it sounds weird, but short barrel, collapsible stock, lower FPS, below 350, so that it can operate technically inside. I know there's a lot of stigma regarding full auto indoors, but a lot of those indoor fields, they allow full auto, they just don't allow you to go above 350. So I figured build a saw, and then I chronoed it, and it was low, and I was like, I wonder if this will work. But I broke it, so no video today. But I figured I'd still upload just to kind of update you guys on how we're doing here, Evans Doubles Airsoft, and sort of a tech public service announcement. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is the part. I don't know what it's called. If you guys know, let me know. Comment and tell me, hey, that's what this is called, whatever, because I want to know what this is. Basically, this is it's a metal piece, and it goes in between the magwell and the hop-up. And it's got the feeding channel, and it guides the barrel properly into place and all that other junk. And on the hop-up side, see if the camera focuses on it. I don't know if it will. It might be a little too dark. I'm sorry for the lighting. I don't have a setup. But I'm using my desk light. Yay. There's a bend. It's about BB sized. I figured that there was a BB misplaced in the chamber when the barrel was removed. That's how the battery goes into the saw. You have to remove the barrel. So I figure that that's what probably happened. Pulled the barrel out, put the battery in, didn't see the BB, wasn't paying attention, rammed it back in, and basically broke the rule of if it doesn't go smoothly and it doesn't need to be forced, don't force it. Break that rule, break pieces. So it's a good lesson too, because you never really think about how hard your BBs are. And if you started in Airsoft with Walmart guns, you think, oh no, those BBs break really easily, but those are the cheap .12 plastic ones that you get from Walmart or whatever. Those will break, but the good ones that you buy that are, evic.com or Airsplat or Airsoft GI, Elite Force BBs, whatever you use, if you use good quality stuff, they'll bend metal. So keep an eye out and keep in mind the rule. If it's not going smoothly, and it should, don't force it. So there's that. No gun tutorial. I'm sorry, guys. But I do have an update. For those of you who do not know, I had my SCAR go down on me last week in the middle of a game. We were trying to hold a bunker. Pull the trigger, massive trigger delay, like 1.5, 2 second trigger delay. And I thought that my battery was dying or something. And it got to the point where I was not firing. Switched my pistol. Ended up getting my. We lost badly because I lost my fire support. But anyway, did an electrical check, checked the battery was good, checked the fuse was fine. So I figured it was the trigger contacts. But there's a version 2 gearbox in the SCAR, and I'm not as comfortable with version 2 and 3 gearboxes. I think it's a version 2. Might be version 3. One of those two. Either way, complicated machine to open in comparison to the saw. Saw box is lovely. It's really easy to break apart and to open up. And I've heard from various sources that version 2, version 3, not as easy. You gotta have practice, and I don't have practice. And I don't want to practice on my SCAR because I really like that weapon, and I want it to be in good top working order. So I sent it into Airsoft GI. And the techs pulled it apart. They confirmed it was the trigger contacts, and also that my piston was about to strip out. So they dropped a new piston in it. They fixed my trigger contacts, and I had them also put a MOSFET in it, which I'm really cool. Really excited about MOSFET. Oh, so happy. And a sorbo pad, correct my ankle engagement, and kind of silence it a little bit, hopefully, maybe. You guys will see in the video. You and me both will find out how it sounds when I shoot it tomorrow when I go down to get it back. But the MOSFET is the big thing that I'm excited about, because when I first started in Airsoft, I wasn't exactly a fan of lipos, because if you know what a lipo fire looks like, you know that you don't want that anywhere near you, your gun, any of that. bad news. LiPo fire is not a joke. If you don't know what they look like, YouTube it. There's several videos out there. And so I stuck with NIM batteries, like these. This is the one that I was using for my SCAR. Very nice battery. I mean, it's a good quality battery, and I never had problems with it, but it's bigger, as you can see. And the SCAR's battery compartment barely fits this. And I really don't like it when my wires get pinched or bent, because that leads to breaking and then electrical short and then problems that you have to pay to fix, or, you know, basically, I don't like my guns having problems. And LiPos also have better power management. If you run NIM batteries, you know when you hear it start to whine, the motor, like a little, it's working harder and it's starting to labor, you know, and you can basically feel it coming. My battery's dying. And you wait for the inevitable. You're suffering range drop, you're suffering power drop, all that. LiPos, I like that they go full speed until the end. You don't have warning. They just cut off and stop. But you have full power until your last round. So I kind of like that better. Plus they're a lot smaller, as you guys saw when I held them up. I'll hold them up again. Way smaller. Way smaller. And so fit in my battery compartment better, which is great. But I got swayed on him when one of my teammates said, "Hey, you should put a LiPo on your saw for rate of fire," and I did, and I was blown away. So now I'm kind of I like LiPos. So I'll put one on my SCAR. I'm super excited. I'm gonna borrow a LiPo from Spectre tomorrow, and I'll put it in that SCAR and shoot it for you guys so that you can watch, and you can see exactly what's going on. But as you can see, I'm really, really excited for this. Anyways, you know, I don't have the saw, and again, I'm sorry, but as far as the team update goes and gun videos, I want to do them because I want to show you guys what we're running, because I had a couple people come up to me when we went to Airsoft Con and when we went to Operation Fallout 6 up in Hollister, and they asked me, "Hey, what is that?" or some questions basically about loadout and guns and all that. And I can answer those. That's not a big deal, and I'm actually fine with answering those. But I really wanted to put out a video so that everybody could kind of see. So if that's something that you guys want to see me do and see us do as a team, go ahead, comment. Let me know. Say, "Hey, I want to see a loadout video for Spectre," or "I want to know more about Reaper's Thompson," or whatever. You know, you get the picture. But let me know what you want to see, because I can make that happen, and I want to make that happen, because I want to share the wonderful world of Airsoft with everybody, so to speak. But yeah, this video is basically a feeler. I'm getting a feel kind of for the desk shot right here. It might be getting a little dark towards the end because my lighting is changing as I'm using my open window. But again, this is all a trial run. This is a trial run for everything. So look forward to the video tomorrow. It's not going to be up tomorrow, probably, but I'm shooting it tomorrow, and it is the SCAR. Be excited. The SCAR is a great weapon. There will be more details. There will be test firing. There will be a lot of cool stuff. And also, I'm thinking I might do the P99 that I run. I get a lot of positive feedback too on that P99. A couple people asked me at Tax City when I was running it what it was, and some basic questions about it. So it gains a lot of interest. So that's gonna happen. Also, excuse me. Sorry. But anyways, yeah. This has been our State of the Team update, apology video, tech tips and tricks. I don't know. It's been a lot of stuff. And like I said before, go ahead and comment. Let me know what you want to see. I do count the number of likes on videos, kind of get a feel for what you guys want from us. So if you like it, go ahead and give that thumbs up, because I'm going to see it and I'm going to realize, hey, they want that. I'm not good at outros. You guys know that if you've watched any of my other videos. I just cut it off. But thank you for watching, and remember to be safe.